What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Jock Johnson. Hey, the podcast is coming back, and I got a new co-host that's coming. So, my man is here today. My man, sports specialist, my man, LaJuan Johnson, is here. Y'all, the team is about to ramp it up, man. Hey, glad to have you on, man.
Glad to be here, man. Glad to be here.
So, bro, tell them what you do, man.
Quality sports, overall sports. I try to bring you the breaking news of sports. Whatever you want to hear, I'm there. Been doing this stuff for years now, so I feel like, it's time to step up my game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Man, glad to have y'all aboard, man. Hey, it's gonna be dope, y'all. My man gonna do his thing on the sports side, and you know what I do. So be on the lookout for upcoming episodes of the Jock Johnson podcast. And yeah, check out the vlogs as well. And also, cop the merchandise. Check me out at www.jockjohnsonmerchandise.com and cop the merch. Got new inventory coming in also for the fall, so be on the lookout for it. We'll catch you in the next episode. In the house, y'all. Let's give him a round of applause here once I get everything set up with the camera here, man. The rust. I gotta get rid of the rust, man.
It's all good, big bro. It's all good. I'm here. Studio 808. We got a lot of stuff coming up, man. I'm here with Jock Johnson. As he just announced it, I'm LaJuan Johnson. I'm gonna be his sports specialist. I've been doing this thing for a couple years, and I'm glad to join the team, man. We've been doing a lot of collabs. He's been telling me, hey, go on and get on, man, bro. I need you. So, and things just unfolded where, we can go ahead and do what we need to do, man. So I'm glad to be here. A lot of stuff about to come up.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Man, I'm glad to have my brother in here. This thing, we've been talking about it. He's been doing this thing with sports for quite some time. And it's a great addition to the podcast. I know a lot of people love sports. I'm a sports fanatic myself, especially when it comes to football. And what other way to boost the podcast up and to have him being a part of it. So I'm excited about it. Shit, I got to give him another round of applause, man. I'm going to just keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it a buck, y'all. So he's a part of the show, a part of the podcast family here. And, he's going to be merched down. You already seeing glimpses of it already. And y'all ain't seen nothing yet. So we're going to talk about that a little bit too, about the merchandise and all that. But, the podcast has been down for a little while. And, a lot of you that know me, especially in the area, know that I've been out here grinding with the merchandise, trying to promote the merchandise. But the podcast has been the bread and butter of what I do. So we got to, bring the podcast back. The logo stands out. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody that reps the brand, they say is that a lot, man. I got, people up, my man Q Lewis up in Detroit, Michigan. I got family in Chicago, the Dilla TV family, my cousins out of Chicago, they rep the brand. It's a lot of people that reps the brand, and I really appreciate the support. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially when you're trying to get a brand out there. But you got to grind. And I'm so happy, though, to have this man right here being a part of the podcast, because he's going to bring a lot of expertise when it comes to sports. And he loves sports. He loves the game of football. He's a big LSU fan. He's going to be talking about the LSU Tigers. I can't wait, though, when we do a full episode. We're going to have some guests come on, giving their analysis, especially with sports and all that on that side. And, I got other guests that's already agreed to come on the podcast. They've just been waiting on me.
Yeah.
So we about to wrap this thing up, man.
Yeah, it's most definitely. Hey, brother has put a lot of work in behind the scenes to get this stuff kicked up. Like he said, he's putting in time on his merch. No pun intended. He doing what he got to do, man. It's his breadwinner. That's what he's doing to bring in the money. So, hey, most definitely support the brand. Please support the podcast, but most definitely support that brand, because it's some good quality stuff.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold it back. I love it. So, and especially the little snippet he gonna have for y'all coming soon. So, must support the man. Support him.
Yeah, man. That that means a lot, bro. Like I told you, we're gonna be dressed out. We're gonna be dressed out doing this, but it wouldn't be possible with me with the merchandise without my man, my designer, Kevin Skipper, man. I gotta give him a round of applause for the job he has done. My brother he grinds. He grinds, man, and definitely have to give him a big shout out because brother, he keeps me going with the merchandise and all. We sit down, we talk about ideas of how we want to go about doing things. And we got the team together here now. We got a team, all the merchandise, man, all the supporting people that's been repping the brand. I really thank you a lot because that's something we all got to do more of, is supporting one another. And I support quite a few people, kids or whatever, man. I love to support people that's trying to go somewhere, and trying to do big things. And I'm quite sure you're the same way.
Yeah, most definitely.
But with my man LaJuan, he's been doing this thing in sports. If you guys know him from past shows and groups and all, you know what I'm talking about. My man know his thing. And I'm glad to have you a part of it. Football, it's football season, high school football. Last night, high school football, my son and the Northwest ranking Cougars had a big game last night against Madison Central. And that game last night, man, I actually thought the game was over with in the first quarter because they were down 21 in the first quarter. And they fought back. Questionable play calls. I mean, just, opinion. Questionable play calls, refs, questionable calls with the refs. It's football, okay? Yeah. We get mad, we get pissed off about it. That's just how it is in sports. And they did fight back. They fought back. They lost by the score of 31-24. Okay. They fought back. Young men had their heads down. There's a lot of us that, that's just part of it. I don't like losing. I've said it before. I don't like losing, but they're just part of it.
Yeah, part of sports.
That's part of sports. So, you win some, you lose some. But, you learn, you got to, learn from your mistakes as a coaching staff and as players. You got to learn from your mistakes, go back to the drawing board, see what you can do different.
And grow from it. Yeah.
So you the man, you already know how it is. You already know.
I've been there on both sides, man, win and losers, man, and draws. So it's a lot to go into that, and we have talked about it, over time, what certain things could be done a lot better, when it come down to football overall, from coaches sometimes need to change schemes because of the type of players they have, or players need to learn to adapt to things, to better themselves,
Right.
But we have talked about a lot. And when it come down to certain situations in sports, it takes a lot to go into just one game.
Yeah.
The work throughout the week,
preparations,
the studies and all that. So and when it get into game, all that has to be put in place, and it need to be just gelling. And sometimes it don't gel right off the bat. That's how the slow starts come. But and you got your own field generals, like all the players on the field, take that feedback and run with it. So that's my input on that, because there's a lot to go into it, man.
Yeah. And you like I said, with losing, you got to go back to the drawing board, see what you got to do different, and get prepared for the next week, because this game is behind you now.
Yeah.
You move on from it.
Soon as clock hit zero, just forget about it.
Forget about it. Stay focused.
Yeah. Stay focused on what you want to do for the end of the season. It's I always say there's only one goal for me, winning that big ring on the finger. So, that's the main focus. If that's what y'all come into the season with, want to win that championship, just keep that in mind. Don't lose that focus. Don't lose that drive.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. My son's last year of high school, along with quite a few of his friends. A lot of talent on that Northwest Rankin High School football team. I hope they get to, play a lot of the players, man, that's talent. There's a lot of talent because a lot of those young men had the privilege to help coach doing youth football, along with some other coaches. Had an opportunity to coach my son during those youth days. Some great times, man. And time flies. It flies, man. It just seems like it was just not too long ago. Little bitty guy, out there playing football. Been playing football as long as he could start playing football, So got a little teaser here though. High school, man. Check this out. Man, it's amazing, man, how time flies, and just to be able to watch him, grow as a young man. Being a father. We are fathers. Both of us are fathers. You got a young son.
Yeah, me too.
And man, I'm looking at him, man. He's like, man, he's growing up already. He's gonna be something.
Yeah.
And just to be there with them, watching them grow. Watch my boys grow up, man, and being a part of a lot of their sports activities for football. You don't get those moments back.
Nah.
You don't get them back. So, I've always tried to capture every moment with photos or video. Now that, videos have gotten a lot more better.
And quality.
Yeah. Man, I try to capture all those moments, man. And especially now, like with this senior year of high school, I was fortunate enough, to be retired, and have the time now to be able to catch videos, catch the games, go to all the games and all that, man.
Be behind the scenes and things, things you've been missing out on for a while.
Yeah, man. God is good, bro.
Yeah.
It worked out. Everything is working out. So, I try to capture all the moments. And then just like with you, I know you're going to capture every moment,
man,
whether it's baseball, football, whatever it is.
I was thinking about the other day, me and my wife were looking over some stuff, man, from our oldest, man, especially because he just got his driver's license Thursday. And I was scrolling those pictures, and I was like, man, we were looking at his old baseball picture, man. We were like, this guy has grown up from that, and now he's able to drive. So, little moments like that, and we capturing little moments with the 3-0 as well, man.
Right.
It's amazing. Like you said, these kids grow up so fast, and way we can do things with these phones and catch everything now than what we used to do is needed.
They're in paradise now.
Yeah.
Tell you, man.
They in paradise. We in paradise. We just able to enjoy that time now.
Yeah, man. Time flies, man. As I was saying, just thinking back on my youngest one, man. Playing football and all. And it's another little clip here I wanted to play, man. I made sure that I kept this little clip all this time.
Yeah.
So y'all check this out.
Let's go home.
They can't stop me.
Can't stop me. Oh.
Hey, we're gonna have to show that on draft day.
Go have to, man.
On draft day, that'll be something you come back to, bro.
Come back to, man. That's why I say it's so important to keep capture those moments. Put it like that. Capture those moments. If you, man, with the phones or anything, if you got kids out here playing sports, man, I'm telling you, you don't have to be a video person. Somebody that's really into video, man. All you gotta do is just hit the record button. And you'll be amazed over time. You go back and look at that, man. You're like, man, I still got this, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And he said they ain't gonna be able to stop.
They ain't gonna be able to stop.
So hey,
Yeah.
that's just something you can go back to and just go back in your mind. Hey,
Mhm.
that kid say he gonna be great.
Yeah.
At a young age. So look at him now.
Yeah. Yeah. So the high school football team, you know, they lost. They lost Friday night, but you know, you learn from it. You hope that the coaches, you know, the coaches and the team, you know, get it together. You know, want to see you guys do better.
Yeah,
want to see you do better. I know a lot of people, you know, they gonna voice their opinions about what they think, and I'm gonna voice mine. We all gonna voice our opinions.
that's true.
I'm not here to bash nobody or nothing like that, but I am gonna voice my opinion of what I think from my standpoint. What you know need to happen. And I hope those coaches let a lot of those other guys get in the game and play, man. Because you know I'm quite sure you know what you got, but you need to, you know, get them involved, man. You know, get more of the players involved because there's a lot of talent.
So surprised what
What?
that player you ain't been playing can
What?
do when he get out there.
What?
It could change a whole game. It
Yeah.
can change the whole game because
Yeah.
you got to think about it. These coaches send out the tape of their previous game to each other to get the scout team ready and everything else to help us throughout the week.
Mhm.
So therefore, if you got this player that you ain't even touched the field,
Yeah.
and get out there and do some stuff that the other team has seen,
Yeah.
it could be a game breaker.
Yeah. Yeah. So it got to be given the opportunity. I tell him, you know, I tell my son, man, you know, things are not going to go the way you want it to go all the time.
That's right.
That's just life. I mean, it's the coach's decisions, the offensive coordinator, you know, that's you know, they're making the play calls.
Mhm.
You just go out and do what you're supposed to do because things go wrong. It's gonna fall back on them.
Yeah.
It's gonna fall back on them. You just go out. Don't be one of those type players that's uncoachable.
Yeah.
You know, attitude.
That's right.
You know, don't do that. People are watching you. They're watching your every move. You carry yourself, especially in the public eye. You carry yourself, conduct yourself in a professional manner. I teach this.
Yeah.
I teach them that. I tell them that you carry yourself in a professional manner. Don't be out here doing crazy stuff. You know, it's easy to get caught up in stupid stuff.
Exactly.
And as parents, you know, if you carry yourself in a professional manner and be real respectful to people, your elders and all, it reflects back on your parenting.
That's
you
right.
know.
And I mean, with the day we living in, social media is real big. You gotta look at it.
Yeah.
One thing that come to mind right now with me when you said that is Jeffrey Simmons. If you look back in his high school year, he was real big. And one little incident because a lady hit his mama, blew up on social media, and it's with him. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, you know, I see it. It ain't been talked about in a while, but every blue moon, you know, if he do something in the public, that is brought up and it sticks with you. So, you know, players, yeah, it's good to have a disciplined mind when it come down to your attitude and everything, because everybody's gonna hold it against you when it come down to anything you do after that. You know, you don't need that one incident like Jeffrey Simmons that linger over your career, especially in you in the NFL. And that happened when you was in high school.
Yeah.
So, just keep a straight mind, do what you was taught at home, and just try to stay out of limelight doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, and you know, stay focused, man. Stay focused. You know, I tell him, you know, this is what you love to do. You love the game of football. You've been playing since you was, like they say, knee high to a duck.
Yeah.
It started in the backyard. Taught him a lot. Taught him how to run the football, how to protect himself when running the football, how to get behind his shoulder pads and pound. He's a pounder. I'm telling you, he's coming at you. He's gonna let you know that, hey, you gonna tackle me, you're gonna have to tackle me. So I'm hoping that the coaches, you know, give him a little bit more of an opportunity to run the football. I love to see him run the ball.
Yeah.
More. You know, he needs to run the football.
Yeah.
because he can run. He know how to run. I've mentioned this to the coach. You know, he can run the football. So we'll see how it works out. We hope real soon that they get it together. They get it together as a team. There's a lot of talent on the state of Mississippi, man, with high schools and all that.
Tell me about it.
A lot of talent. Shout out to my Louisville Wildcats.
Hey, I wish I could say the same about my Murrah Mustangs, man. Hey, they done moved up in classification. Hey, they started the season off a little rough. I don't think they won a game yet. So hey, but they gonna get it together, man. They got they lost a lot of players from last year, man. They had over like 22 seniors.
Wow,
man, you got that many seniors on the field. So it'll make a difference when they come down to the next season. Yeah. So they gonna get it together, man. The coach been with them about over 13 years. That's what it really needs, consistency. You know, when I was there, I went through 2 different coaching staffs. But they gonna get together, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Man, I got one more little clip I want to play though. This was I think the first game might have been during the Jamboree, I think.
Yeah.
Y'all check this little clip out, man. He actually caught the ball on this one, so y'all check this out. All right, y'all saw that, man. Yeah, that there, man. You know when I sent you that. I think I sent you that. But you know he told me he said that guy played smart, hit me from an angle like that because he said if he just tried to square up, it was over.
Yeah,
it was gonna crash him. And you know he's done it. He's done it in practice. We got video of him. You know in practice, smash mouth in the ball.
And you don't get that too much nowadays with these running backs, man.
No.
Downhill runners, bowling balls behind their pads. A lot of them try to be east and west instead of north and south. You know,
right, got to turn it up, man.
Yeah, and you see he got a little speed behind that shoulder pad. I still need that race.
Yeah.
But he a little downhill runner, man. You saw that contact.
Yeah.
What he was thinking about.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he loved the contact, man. So they say football is a contact sport.
Yeah,
so
it is.
So you know, like I told him, you got to protect yourself in the ball.
Yeah.
You got to protect yourself when you're running like that. You know, you got to know how to switch up, you know, especially if you're going to the sideline, you know, you put that ball in the outer arm.
Yeah. Outside.
Just in case of a fumble, you got a chance of going out of bounds instead of still in the field of play. So
and also run with your heads up, not
your That's right. Down, so. That's right. So, you know. Yeah, man. A lot of it with football, man. A lot of the fundamentals, man. The fundamentals are taught the right way. You know, players. It'd be a lot more better players. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of teams, man. We done seen it, man, where the fundamentals are not being taught enough.
Yeah. And I mean, we got a mutual friend, you know, Wayne. You see how he developing his
kid, yeah.
And you know, they teaching them fundamentals, and that's one thing. You know, it's good when you learn the fundamentals in Pop Warner leagues and things like that. It'll help you when you get to middle school, junior high, things like that. You know, and when it come down to that, sometimes you know a lot of schools is not getting that, so therefore they're a little bit behind than other players.
Yeah.
So it's good to learn that earlier than later than life.
Yeah. So, you know, we had to come on, let everybody know what we got coming. A little snippet. Podcast, we're going to do a full episode coming up real soon. We're going to do an advertisement for it. Also, if you hadn't checked out the merchandise, because I'm always going to promote. I'm definitely going to promote.
This man is up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm up, man. I'm up, bro. You're going to check the merchandise out. Got new tees up that are available. I got 3 different colors, flavors, or whatever you want to call it. I got 3 different colors, though. Check me out, www.jockjohnsonmerchandise.com. Check out the merch. We got a lot of new stuff that's going to be dropping real soon. We got the hoodies.
He got some hot stuff for y'all.
Yeah, man. We just waiting on the other company to send the other other stuff that we got that to complete the stuff being done to the merchandise. So we waiting on that. Actually got an email last night from them, and that shit is fire, man. He saw it. So
yes, I did.
the logos, man. This is the new logo. Actually, the new logos are going to have the TM on the trademark because we are trademarked. So, yeah, this shit is for real, y'all. Keep thinking it's a game.
All I can say, mess around if you want to.
Yeah. Cause hey, they're gonna see us laced on the set, man. They're gonna see us laced.
Yeah.
Also, we're about to change that up. We're gonna do another do a group photo now. So that's gonna be change here shortly. You guys will see the change coming up real soon. So be on the lookout for that. What other announcements I wanted to make before we get out of here? Just subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the vlog. I mean the channel, period, because the vlogs are on the channel. I do daily vlogs. I'm trying to stay as consistent as I can because I preach that all the time about being consistent. And consistency is the key.
Yeah.
You want to keep people coming back and watching and just subscribe to the channel. It's not going to cost you nothing to hit the subscribe button. Trying to build these subs up.
Most definitely hit that bell button. It'll notify you when he has dropped something new or when it's podcast.
Right, and there's a lot of them they own that. Because I noticed once I drop something, people jumping on it. So
yeah.
But it's not gonna cost nothing.
Nothing,
bro. Nothing to subscribe to the channel. If you're down with us, hey, subscribe to the channel. Simple as that. I know a lot of you can't watch, like you want to because you got things going on in your life. But when you get the opportunity, I've heard people tell me that, when I get the chance, bro, I'll be watching you,
I
watch you. So I really appreciate everybody that's subscribed to the channel. I've got some more subscribers, and I got my Pat McAfee on today. It's early morning, y'all. We've been in it this morning.
2 hours.
2 hours.
2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to try to get this stuff out for y'all, man.
Yeah. So there's gonna be days where he's gonna be in house. There's gonna be days when he's gonna be remote. But we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So this is his spot over here. This is his spot. Got his spot already set up. So, but that's about gonna wrap it up, man. We wanted to come on and do a little intro and let you guys know what's going on with the podcast. Podcast is about to ramp up and in full effect. So, we hadn't played this in a long time, man. I hadn't. It's been a minute. But y'all check out the podcast. Look for the advertisement for it, and we'll keep you updated. And we'll catch you in the next full episode from my man, LaJuan Johnson. I'm Jock Johnson. The Johnson & Johnson crew. Like how they worked that out.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but yeah, we'll be back soon, y'all. Catch you in the next full episode. Salute.